look at the replay. What? Let's check. We are on turn 6. Yes. Okay. Let's look at the replay. Yeah. Oh, they got their asses kicked, man. Fucking hell. I think I've given him too many openings. Oh well. Giving him way too many things to shoot at. Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna have to watch that again. Yes, definitely. As unfortunate as that is, some things just can't be helped. Well, let's get it over with. I always seem to end up being caught in the open. I just can't seem to get out of that. It happens over and over again. I really must be doing something wrong. Predicted where I was going to move there very well. Oh well. This one is going downhill very rapidly. And this will not be a fun battle. Okay, let's see. Starts out. Trying to see if I lost how many losses I took there. That's mostly. Yeah, scouts were destroyed. Ships pulling back. More ships and pulling back. I just gave him way too much shit to fire at. Wow. I don't know. This happens over and over again. Just when I think I'm getting a little bit of a understanding of playing better, I realize I know nothing. I think the LMG is dead. I think the LMG is dead. Let's see. Yeah, the LMG is dead. Scouts are somehow not been shot at. Not even suppressed. Okay, let's check formation leaders. Usual stuff. Very, very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Okay, wait a second. Where am I? Okay, where am I? My Simulator's just gone back to 8-0. Okay, now I'm kind of fucking it up here, so let's just take this a little bit more slowly. He needs to be rallied first. Okay. Oh, this platoon's been fucking wiped out. Unbelievable. Well, I can believe it. How, I just don't know what I can do to survive against an experienced player like this. I can't learn fast enough. That's so fucking frustrating. Maybe I should just give up. I don't know. Okay, so I lost a scout here. Almost lost the other scout there. Somehow these guys are still alive. I don't know how that is possible considering we're right here. Yeah, I mean, like my AVMGs are all out of position. I mean, fuck, this is not gonna. I don't know. I mean, I've just made so many mistakes here. It's ridiculous. All the way through. What to do? How to survive? I mean, he's broken through. I don't have any way to stop him now. But that cavalry's gonna get through. I don't see a way to stop him. Yep. It's hopelessly outnumbered and outclassed, really. It's more the problem of the difference in experience, I think. Nice. We're only on turn 6. That's a lot of fucking turns to hang on. To get through. It's gonna be one hell of a depressing battle. I shall be grumpy as fuck. I've just gone through all of it again. Yeah. Alright, let's check them properly. So a lot of guys are in bad shape here. Okay, will we rally? Is it worthwhile rallying him? Yes, it is. Okay, his suppression was reduced, but he's got no more chances, and he's pinned. So, help! I have no idea what to do. Let's try rallying him. Should I bother? No, I should, I guess. Let's try. Sergeant reduced suppression. Well, I mean, the thing of it is, I'm outnumbered probably almost 2 to 1 here. I don't know. It's just a, and then the experience gap is just huge. So I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Any suggestions for a better nation to be playing as a beginner? I don't know. Yeah, I think the Germans are probably okay in the stock game rather than in the, because I don't think that's not as balanced. That one's geared more a little bit more evenly, I think. I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, my guys are so suppressed. Wow. Um, I know he's okay. He doesn't need to be rallied, but some of these others might be. They pinned. He's pinned. He is pinned. He's routed. Fuck. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what I can do here. There's no way I'm gonna be able to rally all of these guys. He's gonna run away. Uh, I don't know. Let's go back. Let's try rallying. Let's try rallying him. Why is he pinned at suppression 8? Yeah, why is he pinned at suppression 8? Pinning only happens at about suppression 9. I don't get it. And that's the other thing. I mean, the more I play this game, the more I realize how broken it is. In sense that it's difficult to understand. And I can see why my friends just couldn't get into it. It's just so obtuse in so many different ways. Okay, so he's pinned. Yeah, these guys are fucked. I think I'm just gonna let him run. guys retreating. Retreating doesn't guarantee they'll run away, though. That's the problem. Yeah, well, I'm done in this one. I'm really done in this one. I can't see what I can do if these guys are. I mean, I just got my ass kicked here in one turn. I got a few left. I got one. These platoons are in reasonable shape, but the position is precarious. I don't know. I just don't know. um. Yeah, I'm about to be overrun here in the bottom section of the map. You just realize there's nobody there, right? So it's gonna be dead easy. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. Okay, well, we got these guys moving up this way, but now I know he's moving around here, and they quite far back. As usual, I just blew it. I've just totally fucked it up. Okay. Okay, well, let's see what we can see. Scouts will move. I don't know if we can risk. Can we assume there's nobody here? I don't think we can. He's everywhere. He is everywhere. There's just not a single part of the map he's not. So if the fact I haven't seen him here just means he's holding back, right? So when these guys move in, these guys will move across. Yeah, my machine guns are completely out of position. Okay, well, scouts are now being wiped out here. Okay, so he's not gonna be able to rally. Well, I got two sections that can still fight. One is wiped out. Oh wow! Look at you just found that perfect position where I could not shoot at him. How does he do that? Fucking hell! It's like, well, no, I know how he does it because he knows exactly where I am, right? His scouting is superb, whereas mine is like shit. So, we have, though, him there. I don't know if there's anybody else. We might need to try rallying him first before we do anything else. Okay, we got a lot of guys up here. I have no idea how this guy's not been shot. He can't move now, unfortunately. So I have no idea how he's not been shot. Okay, well, we're gonna try rallying him and see what happens. If he's pinned, I mean, there's nothing, you know, damned if I do, damned if I don't. Because right now he can't shoot, he can't defend himself at all, and retreating doesn't really gain me that much. Because it happens differently. Like, retreating is not the same as being routed. Routed happens like immediately after my turn, I think, and while retreating happens only at the end, I think, like at the end of the whole turn. So he'll still be sitting there, right? Yeah, see, all of them are so suppressed that there's just not going to be enough rally points to go around. Well, he can't even rally himself. Yeah, so... Now, this end's gone. This end is done. He's going to be able to move through here with impunity. There's absolutely nothing I can do to stop him. Nothing. I've got one platoon, because that's all I got. He's got... I mean, I've got one company plus one platoon. I haven't seen any armor, which is scary. Because he doesn't even need to have any. He doesn't even need to show them in order to overwhelm me, right? I'm sure he's got armor. He wouldn't go without it, but he doesn't need it. That's really what comes down to. He does not need it. Okay, well, let's do this side. Almost at the point I don't care, because the battle is going to go downhill. It's not going to be... The worst part is it's not going to be fun, really, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for enjoyable battles, and I'm just not able to produce it for myself. It's very, very frustrating. I just don't have the stuff. I just don't have the right stuff to match my opponent at all. Okay, well, fuck it. Let's just move up here and see what happens. Now, he is seen from there. I think if he moves there... No, he still should be out of line of sight, I think. Yeah. Now, I actually don't maybe want to move him because I want to move this one up. Another... Line of sight's fairly restricted. Can't be seen from too many different places. So, and I don't think we can see... This is okay, the road is actually an orchard hex, even though... Yeah, random maps are really weird. Okay, that is actually an orchard hex there. In fact, it's not even tagged as road, even though there is a road on it. Primary road. Yeah, random maps are really weird. There we go. That's your entertainment for this turn. All right. that one. So if he moves in there, he's gonna have line of sight on him. Now he's probably got his range set long enough that he will actually opportunity fire. So, one reason he didn't was because that was fairly close by. He's small unit. Put him there. I'll put him there. Let's see. Can he be seen from anywhere else? I haven't been in that hex before. One line of sight outside that area. Okay. So, if he moves in there, he will probably be in the line of sight of just the one. Now, the question is, will he be seen? Two. I'm gonna move him again. Which way they're gonna go. He's gonna move into there, which will allow that, but he won't really do it this turn. So we're kind of behind here. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, sure. Understatement on the millennium, perhaps. Maybe it's a bit too early for that. It was only in the 2nd century of this millennium. 2nd century, 1st century of this millennium. It's a bit early for that. I haven't even finished the 2nd decade of it. So let's. The question is, where do I need him to go? I really need him in the trees, but I don't think. See, the orchard will block line of sight there, and that's an orchard hex. So all these orchard hexes will block. That's extremely unhelpful. And I mean extremely. Okay. He's not moved, so he'd only be moving one hex, but that will probably be enough. While I think about that for a few seconds. Now, he's probably going to be in line of sight. Yes, he will. That means he can't really move in there too fast. doesn't have a targets. Doesn't have his weapons on, so I can't really tell. Okay, well he's pinned, so he's not going anywhere. He's gonna get hit by mortar fire again. I think I'll unstack them instead. Actually see that one, which is not a bad thing, but not terribly useful either. It says it's routed, so if we leave it alone, it'll run away. One in there, routed. Okay, because the mortars hit them. Any shape to look around. Try and move him. He's gonna have to move. Fortunately, he's not gonna be able to move. He's ready, but not in good shape to fight. He will have to, though. So, in theory, I can ignore all that. But, I don't know if there's anybody else around here. I'm gonna try rallying him again before I do anything else. Okay, so what the situation is, if he moves up now, it doesn't really help because he could attack that one, but then there isn't anybody else around to help him out. So I might as well wait the turn. What the fuck? You know, like who the hell? What the hell do I know? Because if I move him up, I mean that the problem is that he's gonna be on his own, and that means that if there's anybody else there, that doesn't work out. So, and then he spends an entire turn in his own with maybe another two guys pounding on his face. So, I don't think I'm gonna be prudent and not do that. But either way, it doesn't. I'm sure it'll work out not the way I want, but. Because there's like this guy cannot do anything. He's pinned. He's pinned, but he can fire. But his suppression is so high that it's probably not going to matter. But he can't hit that one, so it doesn't matter. He could hit that one, but it's routed, so he probably won't bother firing at it. They're pinned, so they're still dangerous. They are ready. Yeah, okay, let's just leave it like that. So I may need the mortars. Can I bring in the mortars from... Let's just see if there's a range here. He's not in contact. Fucking hell! The random number generator is just not having... just not giving me a break. Right. Of course, then I get the forward observer, and he's out of contact. Are we still actually calling these in? I don't think we are. range is too great, so that is not useful. So they might as well move. Might as well do that now. I don't even know if there's any point leaving him here. I can see those hexes. I just don't know what the range is on it. Yeah, I might as well move them back. Yeah, he's probably gonna get seen. Although, as far as I can tell, the two units that might see him are not actually. Actually, there's nobody in line of sight, so that position is not actually good. It's actually useful because I may position this one here then instead. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that might be good. And then these guys will keep moving around. That position is not good. This position might be okay, which I'll figure out next turn. Might be able to get some line of sight down there. Well, we'll see. We shall see. I don't think I'll quit. I mean, it's just going to be a real struggle to get to the end because I know I'm just hopeless there, lost on this one. Another battle where I just feel like I should quit, but I won't. It's gonna be a tough one. Okay, so I think he should attempt to rally again, or if he hasn't been rallied yet. Okay, he's now in much better shape. This guy is pinned. He's okay. Is there anybody behind here? Is there anything I can do to bring more units up? The only thing I can do on this side is bring them up over the hill, but that's gonna result in them taking a hell of a lot of fire, right? And I just don't have many mortars. I mean, it's only on turn 6, and I'm really almost out of ammo on the mortars. So I think on one of them. So one of them should be slightly better than that. Maybe 3 salvos left. Maybe, but that's not a hell of a lot. So I'm basically going, what? I don't know. I really don't. Think what am I gonna do here? The scouts can't move. He's gonna die because I can't move him. There's nothing that can shoot at him actually, unless I move one of these up. Okay, so these guys are out of the picture. We can actually see that one. So for now, that might be a better choice. At least we'll have fired him with 3 different units. I don't think there's anything up here. He's not suppressed, and he's not suppressed, so the line of sight they have does not reveal anything. Just so many of them. Okay. It did not fire back. Still did not fire back. He's much more pinned than I thought. Now I kept going up, so shots were getting better, but not by much. Okay, so we managed to push him back. So this will enable him to do something else other than try to look good. They took 2 casualties. They took 1. He took 4, 5. Fuck! I don't know. Well, the thing is, I was moving fast, and that was the problem. So I needed to get out of the heavy machine gun. Now he's probably. Okay, he can see somebody. Unfortunately, who is this? So never know. What is he oh, there. Okay. So the unit in question is this one here. What to do with him? The question is there anybody in here? Yeah, let's move him forward. See if anything shoots at him. Okay, all he can see is that. Oh, and given that my force is so small, taking losses this early on is not helpful to the overall cause. Wow. Wow. This is gonna be bad, man. Okay, well, I don't know. Where's he gonna go? He has to cross over that way. Which leaves that exposed. There's bound to be something down there. And we'll shoot at him as soon as he gets out in the open. So maybe, I mean, there's nobody to cover him, right? Yeah, there's nobody to cover him. Can he move? Yes, he can move. He's gonna have to do it. He's gonna do the job. Yeah. Well, I can I mean, I can see the problem here because he's gonna be probably gonna have line of sight behind this area. And I know there was a Yaga unit here, which we don't see anymore. Well, I think it was seen by one of these. That one? Yeah. I don't see it anymore. So it's moved away. So I don't know where it is. Well, we're gonna find... If there's anything here, at least I got something that can cover that. But from that side, not so much. You can only be seen... Okay, so, what are we doing with these guys? Some of them moved quite a lot. I suspect we've probably been spotted here, so staying in one spot probably is not the best idea. Yeah, he's pretty far back. least fired, so they could move up. You can see one still. Where? How? Who? Please tell me. Oh, sorry, looking the wrong number. Yes, you can see how confused I am today. Looking at the wrong numbers. Alright, let's try and get it together. We got a turn to play. I wish I could hear from people people's experiences when they were playing, starting out. Is mine similar or what? I mean, or is mine just worse? Because I mean, I think everybody must have had to play against people who were much more experienced and skilled than they were. So I'm not sure how they handled it, how they got how they managed to learn something from it. Because I think that's the only thing you can try to do. We're gonna try and move up here, but this looks extremely dangerous. The problem is he's retreating, but that's not good. I don't think... Actually, I don't... As if I move up... Again, I've got a unit sitting there on its own. With no support. And if I move up, same thing. Because now I don't have enough... I don't really have that much line of sight here. What do we got here? Okay, so if he moves up there, will he be able to see past that point? I don't. Yes, he will be able to see a little bit around that side, I think. But he will be seen, I think. So do I assume they... I know that guy's been seen, and this guy was up top here, so he would have seen some of them as well. Yeah, so they've been seen. So probably would not be wise to stay there. They probably have not. I think he will move back this way. Because I really need them on this side more than anything else. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We'll go with that for now. I'm gonna leave them there, take the risk, because I don't know what else to do. They're gonna get hit with mortars. I mean, it's just as simple as that. There's nothing I can do. Okay, Okay, so down here, it's retreating. Do I try to rally? I'm not gonna let him run. I'm gonna let him run. It won't be soon enough though. He'll still get shot at. Most of these guys will not rally anymore anyway. pin, but that's about it. That's all I can do. So they will move. Um, he won't rally. He could rally, but it's not worth it. He could rally, but is it worth it? Can I get enough rally points out of him? He's not going to be able to get call on the platoon leader because the platoon is in shit shape. Platoon can move. He cannot move. And he can't be rallied either. He can move. He's gonna run away anyway. He's gonna retreat at some point. But probably not in a useful way. The only thing I can do, these guys are pinned, some of them are pinned. So probably the best I can do is probably move back. They will take shots at him though, that's the problem. I did put some suppression on them, but that's probably not gonna help. Okay, I actually can't see him. And now they're all bunched together, so we'll keep moving back. Okay, and that's about the limit of what I can do. I've pinned him, but yeah, these guys just cannot do much. I don't think I can save these scouts. There's no way to save them. There's no way to save them. Because they will now spot him, for sure, and that's it. He's dead. If he moves now, they'll spot him now, back immediately. Alright, I don't think that's about it. I don't really think I have much. I don't. Let's check the mortar situation. So that's 18 is one full salvo. That is 2 full salvos. 25 is 2 full salvos. 2 full salvos. 18, one full salvo. That is all the ammo I have left in my mortars. I have the 50 millimeters, but I got so fucked up in where I sent them that that's just they're not going to be helpful at all until I can get them over to this side. And by that point, it may be too late. Wow, what a catastrophe for me. It's gonna be tough to get through the next 10 turns, I tell you. One of those was just plodding towards the end. Damn it. I have too many of those. I just don't have any fun in them. That's the frustrating thing. That's not so bad if you're losing, but you're still having fun. But when you're losing and it's like, no, not much we can do here. Let's move on. Okay. That's it. That's all I can do. Tanks have to move. Well, yeah, the unfortunate thing is tanks won't fire at anything other than other vehicles. So they won't. In terms of opportunity fire, that is quite a frustrating thing. Is that intentional? I mean, is that how it works in real life? The tank won't opportunity fire the infantry when it comes up. I mean, the opportunity fire is supposed to simulate the reaction fire of the player, really, not the computer. So, which is why when I started playing Steel Panthers War, I turned on the what do you call it? The opportunity fire, optional opportunity fire, or the player-controlled computer. The player-controlled opportunity fire. I found that much more useful, but of course that's not how play by ML works. So again, it was something I learned and enjoyed using, but it doesn't help. He should be bringing on his armor sometime soon, I think. I mean, I know he has it, but you know, they only have armored cars, so you may actually not have bothered, which actually is scary because you could have used 100 extra points in infantry, right? They are now on the slope, so they can actually see slightly further than they did, but they can also be hit a little better than they could before. He needs to move as well, I think. Yeah, he's only got 8 movement points left because I fired so many times. He can't even move in here in the gully anymore. Anyway, I think he needs to move back no matter what. All his cavalry are going to be through in the next turn. Nothing I can do to stop them. Actually, these guys will be surrounded. You'll be in trouble. Yeah. Well, let's have to try and muddle through the next few turns. That's all I can do. All I can do. Okay, puts him there. Yeah, so that one will move in there next turn. And I think we just need to... Do I drop artillery on those again? I might as well. Try and keep pushing forward here, I guess. I have these guys coming up on this side, but if I can keep them suppressed, they can hang on here. So, let's see. Yeah, that comes up there fastest. He's pinned and moving. He's ready. Now the chances are he's seen that. Chances are he's seen that. Okay, so we'll drop that one there because that comes in very fast. Next one is there. Yep, that'll come in very fast. Okay, one more tube I can use somewhere. Probably there. Now these will hit before his next turn, so that's why I'm using the same tubes on the same tube on the same hex. I wish I had a line of sight into that area because that would make it really good. Actually, now considering that he's actually going to arrive before his next turn, I might change my mind on that because there's actually nothing in one of those X's right now. Yeah, there's nothing in here. There's nothing in here that I know of. I've not been able to spot anything in that hex, so there's no point in putting anything in it now. Actually, what I might do is use a different tube on it, just so it arrives at the end of the turn rather than. Okay. Anyway, try that. What the hell? Sounds so much better in my head than it probably is in actual use. Actually need to get these guys out of here, I think. Yeah, leave him there. I might pull him back. Yeah, but not just. Let's do the artillery first. Let's rearrange that. Because this one is actually not... There's no point in dropping that one there, because it'll arrive early. It'll arrive before it can hurt anything, so let's cancel that one. That's that one. And cancel that one. Oh. All right. Yeah, I think I messed it up. That one in there. He's likely to move something in there. Okay, well, let's drop that. I wish I could get something in there faster, but it's not going to be possible. I also wish that because the thing is, it's not giving you the second. It's not splitting up the salvos. Like there's, for some reason, something changed because you used to be able to get, like you used to be able to go into the artillery screen and it would, if there was artillery, if there was still shells landing after your turn, then it would just continue. But now, when you go into the artillery screen, it cancels it, and I don't know why that is. Yeah, maybe I hit the wrong key. I thought I had this. I thought I had that part figured out, but no, you just I mean, I just hit normally the exit menu. Um, so that part's confusing. Maybe it depends on the nation, on the tube, and what the type of mortar and stuff. I don't know, or the type of artillery being used. Maybe that only applies to bigger, heavier artillery, like howitzers and so on. I don't know. I don't know. I know nothing. For now, he is safe. He cannot move anyway, and he can't rally. He's not safe because we got that guy there. He's routed at the moment, so that might be okay. And but we've got him covered from this side. But he's vulnerable to attack from further away. Like there, nobody can help him, so he's in trouble. Meaning he's probably gonna get somebody move up there, and he's gonna get his ass kicked. This guy probably will suddenly rally, like my guys are now struggling to rally, and my opponent will always seem to find a way to rally them. It's like, yeah, random number generators, yes, gotta love them. Don't. Let's see. So during when I set ranges, I gotta set them so that they can hit. Probably try to hit that one. Not much we can do about that one, unless I move in now. He will be moving extremely fast, but he will be set up to take shots though. So. I think it's bad enough I moved that one in. He moved 2 X's. He will have moved 3. Yeah, it's a bit risky. Might as well leave him some more stuff to kill later on. I mean, gee. So I think the scout is gonna try and pull back, but I don't think it's gonna work. Because there's nothing that can shoot at him. Yeah. I think if he moves in there, he may be able to get shots in. Well, you may just spot him right away, right? Because I mean that's not that far, and I don't know. I mean, this might just be an very experienced squad that happens to spot somebody. But I mean, will be moving fairly quickly, so like 3 X's should get you spotted. Maybe or maybe not. I don't know. My experiments suggest it's not going to happen, but there may be other units around you that I haven't seen. That's probably more likely. Well, I don't know where they would be. I mean, the line of sight here is pretty restricted. Yeah, fuck it. I know it's a mistake, but what the hell? It sounds like somebody I watch on YouTube. You know what? We're gonna run them in. And I'm going, no, don't do that. And of course, you know what happens, right? You run them in, and then they all die. It's like, yeah. But if he survives, then yeah, it will work out. If he doesn't survive, then more units die. And I just pound my head against the wall even harder. Anything else I can do? I don't know. I can't see any way to get him out of there. I can't see any way to get him out of there. Now these cavalry units are through. I mean, there's nothing to stop them. They will just demolish this light machine gun here. What can I do? I have no idea. I have no fucking idea. Totally beyond me. If I don't know what to do, there's nothing I can do. Yeah, there's no options at all. Nothing. I don't see it. You know, if I don't see it, it doesn't exist. Really, it doesn't. And I don't see it. Can you move there? He's got 2 movements left. No, he can't move into those trees. The best he could do is next turn, but he would still be able to fire at least. Because he's an LMG. Anything else I want to do? No, this guy's in trouble. Like, I don't doubt that. The only thing I could do... Actually, some of the smoke might clear. Because this is thin smoke, and it might not... Yeah, because this is thin infantry smoke ammo in these X's here, so they will be cleared by the next turn, which means we may have line of sight into that hex, maybe. I doubt it. You have to move up in order to get. Well, maybe that hex though. Might have line of sight to that one, because all of this smoke here is already thin out, because there's just infantry ammo, infantry smoke ammo. or portable smoke ammo, I guess, because I mean tanks have it too, and it's just as thin. Okay, I think that's it. So let's check ranges. Deployed all the artillery I have. Um, Range 6. Nobody in sight at the moment. Let's reset to 3. I did say that one was going to move. Okay, well, we'll move him when we get there. Because I may need to reset his range. So he might not even live long enough. Possibility, another possibility is just leave him there. Reset his range to 0 and just leave him there. He might disappear. I doubt it though. I have the heavy MG that could opportunity fire it. Okay, where are we here? 3, 5. Nope, 3. No reason to be any longer than that. So we can't see him. No, we can't see him. So he's not covered very well. None of these guys are covered very well. Okay, reset to 3. Well, we'll see if we can hit things in those hexes. I'm gonna leave him there. He's probably gonna get hit with mortars though. But yeah, we'll use range at 4. Use range at 3. Reset to 3. Now this LMG is an LMG Cripper in name only. his LMG is gone up in smoke. His MG34 is an ex-MG34. It's now a dashed line on the. It's not like an infantry half squad, like four guys or whatever, 3 guys. Yeah, random temperature has really been upsetting me this battle. I've had 2 MG34s fail. It's the most I've ever seen. Usually you might get 1. 2 is very unusual. For me anyway. I just haven't seen that. Haven't seen that occur very often. Wait a minute. So you actually can't see anybody, but what is his line of sight? Obviously we can't see that. Yeah, he has absolutely terrible. Oh, wait a minute. One. chance of hitting it, chance of actually him seeing it are like abysmal. I'm gonna do it anyway. I said it that long. That covers that hex if somebody moves into it, but that's about it. Barely. Leave the mortars at 0. Yoga's at 0. 0. 0. 0. Yeah, that's bad. He can be seen by 2, so he's probably gonna get his ass handed to him. More casualties, yay. I think these guys should move. Actually, they don't need to move because he's going to stay there, but I think there's going to be mortar fire landing here. I don't really want to have them stacked because of that. So I'm going to put him here. Behind this guy. That gives him one enemy scene, which is weird because where is it? Gives him one enemy scene. Oh, that one. Okay. Right. So, question is, do I leave him there? He might not be seen. I doubt it though, because, I mean, he's in full... Well, all he needs to do is keep him as a target, and then he knows he's still there, right? But the thing is, if he keeps him as a target, and I move him, and I don't get out of his line of sight, he keeps him as a target anyway, so... I'm basically fucked no matter what I do. I think he still will be in line of sight because there's no smoke in front of him here. The only thing I could do is maybe move him this way, which might cut off, the smoke may cut off line of sight that way, because these guys are routed. In theory, they're running away. In theory. Let's try it. And now he's got 3 enemies seen. Yeah, see, that doesn't help. Okay, well, he's screwed. I don't think there was any way I could avoid him dying, so... except maybe deploy more smoke, but can he? Yes, he's got smoke ammo. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Yes, I know, I'm supposed to be setting ranges. What the hell? He needs to turn it on, because otherwise he's gonna get shot anyway. Stupid game. Now wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, if I deploy smoke there. Yeah, okay, that's the only position that it's actually in line of sight, so. And that worked. Turn those guns off. Okay, hang on for another turn. He might survive a turn. I doubt it. Lots of artillery fire coming in here. Okay, range. 0. Yeah. Okay, well, there's no point in losing 2 scouts here. really quite surprised he hasn't seen them. I don't understand that at all. He could move back, but there's no way he can move because as soon as he does anything, uh, they will see him. I mean, at 1 hex, they will see him. Now, the thing is, when he starts his next turn, he's going to be at 0, so he will spot them. That is for sure. There's nothing I could do to save him. It's just absolutely nothing. I'm gonna pull him back. Leave him like that. Let him meet his maker in the digital somewhere, digital heaven, whatever. Okay, let's see. These guys' ranges need to be something useful. Now I can't actually target anything because they moved. Can't see that X. Fuck. Okay, well that was fucking useless. The only one I can see is that one. It's 13. Okay, so he's gonna have to move again. Just curiosity. You can't see him either. Why? Why can he not? Because his tree's here. Okay. Unbelievable. Okay, well, in that case, might as well leave it at 6, and so be it. The most useless placing of heavy MGs ever. I said around 15 or so. I will set in a range because it covers some hexes that way. We'll set that the same. Okay, these guys' ranges are fine. Range is okay. Range is 6. Let me set to 3. Don't see any reason for him to actively attack anything. Range 8. I can't actually get him out of line of sight. I can't even get him into the gully, which will give him maximum cover. However, position, he's probably not going to be able to hit much. However, they will have the high ground when they come over here, so I don't know. I don't think that really helps. I will move him back. Yeah. And then we can try and figure something else out for him later if he survives. Now, his range is going to be 4. Yeah. Because actually, he can't see anything there. So, yeah. Again, useless placement. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing right now. Mind is not really saying, yeah, okay, this is good. You're doing really well here. And I think that is it. Now we've got these guys and the tanks who have a range of 20. Do I really need it that far? Do I really need it that far? Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think it needs to be left at that range. It's very far though. That's the problem. Actually, I'm gonna swap them. Let's make them along because he's a hex further back. I think. Yeah. Okay. And we make that one 20. All right. Probably not much point in firing anything closer or further than that anyway. Well, might put some suppression on them, but that's about it. Range of 14. Let's have them fire to things that are closer first. 9 to there. Leave it at 10. Okay, well, let's end the turn.